Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Boy, they hit a lick. They hit a good one too.
Walk in your trap and take over. Name another bitch that's colder. I just bought a brand new Rover. I don't even drive no more, I got a chauffeur. Took off, man, they asking me to slow up. Getting wiser and my money getting older. I'm that bitch, I ain't even gon' hold you. I'm that bitch, and I thought that they told you.
Hey, it's akeriajanayco. If you're a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey, what's poppin'? If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below to join the crew, because over here we always play never play. Period. Happy New Year. Y'all, if y'all go watch my bleaching the knots and plucking video, you gonna realize why I haven't been on YouTube but one time this year. That's crazy, right? I know. So go watch the video if you want to know why, okay? Because once I was plucking, I was telling the story. But anyway, it wasn't by choice, okay? But anyway, I know they be like, you need to leave whatever happened in 2020 and 2020, but baby, no. I have to tell y'all this story. I'm like, I know y'all used to, you seen your YouTube people that that you subscribe to be cute. And no, I'm just showing y'all the real me. This is it. This is how I look on the daily. If I'm not going nowhere, my hair is tied up, unless I just want to, do some videos on Instagram. But this what I be looking like. So this what y'all get, okay? This it, okay? But anyway, if that bothers you, then I don't think you should be subscribed to me, because I'm gonna get on camera like this again, okay? But anyway, so this happened last year, y'all, in November 2020. Baby, I know y'all can tell by the title, baby, we got robbed. Okay, well, let me stop saying robbed, because somebody told me to stop saying we got robbed. We didn't get robbed. The car got broken into and all of our stuff got stolen. But bitch, I consider it robbed. The fuck, I got robbed. Like, so anyway, let me just get into it. Okay, so me, my friend Winnie, I'm just include me and my friend Winnie right now. Okay, so basically, me and Winnie used to work with this artist, Slawway D Will. Okay, if you follow me on Instagram, I probably gonna post it, him before or whatever. So anyway, he had a show in Atlanta that Friday. I think it was a Friday, or maybe it was a Saturday, y'all. Either way, he had a show in Atlanta. So we would go to the shows with him as a part of his music team, or whatever you want to call it, okay? So we get, first of all, let me just start off by saying we left Albany super late, y'all. We were supposed to be, we had supposed to be left Albany so much earlier than we left Albany. So we on the road, on the way to Atlanta. Hey, 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 on the way to Atlanta. Hey, 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 on the way to Atlanta. Hey, 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 on the way to Atlanta. Corvette, to Atlanta. But anyway, so we get to Atlanta, we get to our hotel, right? Me and Winnie in our room, we, getting ourselves together. So we put on clothes because we thought we was going to a restaurant out to eat. So me and Winnie both put on one outfit, but we both was like, I don't know, I might want to change, right? So I got my bag, my pink book bag, the brand pink, okay? I had got the book bag, right? So I put in 2 of my purses, a pair of my shoes, a pair of my jeans, a shirt. Then Winnie had put in another little outfit that she wanted to wear, and I think some heels, I think. So we go to the car, cause we got our extra outfits just in case, we don't, we ain't feeling what we got on no more. You know how girls be, like, dang. So we go to the car. Actually, it was a truck. Y'all know them trucks, the ones that have the seats in the back too. It was one of them trucks. So we get in the car. Everybody got stuff in the car, because mind you, we are traveling. We're traveling. We're not from Atlanta. We don't stay here. So, of course, I mean, yeah, we got a hotel, but still, we had stuff in the car. Like, everybody keeps saying, why did y'all have stuff in the car? you're supposed to leave everything in the room. You're not supposed to leave stuff in your car in Atlanta. Okay, we're not from there and we're traveling, so of course we're gonna have stuff in the car. Like, please don't come and talk about, you know. Well, now I know, but I didn't know then. I didn't know people were like that, for real. We was in Buckhead, we was in child. Anyway, so we get in the car, we go to the restaurant, right? Then before we got to the club that he had to perform it, we went to an Airbnb to pregame. And this is where it went crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. So we get out the car, the truck at the Airbnb. We go in, we having fun, you know, we taking shots, we taking pictures, we, you know, doing what teenagers do. Okay, I'm not gonna, you know, get too much into that. But y'all know what we be doing. Y'all know how we be, you know, whatever. So, you know, we doing all that. We know, having fun. Like, I'm literally having fun. I was literally vlogging this, y'all. This was gonna be a vlog on YouTube. Like, I was having so much fun. That's the best time. That's about the best time I ever had in Atlanta, for real. Because we was so lit. The vibe was so good. Everybody was, you know, having fun. Nobody wasn't being mad. None of that. So, you know, our friend Jamaya, she was like, I don't really like my outfit. I want to go to the, you know, the car to change. She didn't ride with us there, but when it was like, oh, I got an extra outfit that you might like put on, you know how us girls do. So we went to the truck, all of us. Literally, I was vlogging all of this, y'all. I was literally vlogging all this stuff. So anyway, what if I include the vlog? I think I deleted it now because I was so mad. But anyway, so we go to the car. Me, Kiki, Winnie, and Jamaya. We walked to the car, to the truck, right? So we in there, Jamaya looking at the outfit. She decided she didn't want to wear the outfit. At this point, I'm drunk. So I don't really know what's going on. I just know they telling me I need to move. When they move, you know how your friends, you know how friends is at a party. When one move, we all move. Ain't no, okay, y'all stay or I'ma stay. No. One move, we all move, okay? So we didn't stay in the car for about 2 minutes, right? So we got out the car. Me and Kiki, we the drunkest ones, so we were already walking like forward, but we still in the sight of Winnie and Jamaya. Like, we ain't out of their sight. They ain't let us just roam around, nothing like that. So, you know, we holding on to each other, like, you know, link like this, you know. So me and Kiki, we just walk in, right? Cause we both had on heels and we both talking about how drunk we is. We both trying not to fall. So I'm like, I hope I don't fall cause I'm drunk. She like, me too, I'm drunk. So Winnie and Jamaya still back there at the truck and we trying to figure out, well, I still didn't know what was going on until after the fact. But basically what was going on at the truck, they were trying to lock the doors, but the door wasn't locked. And I think the lights wouldn't go off or something. But Winnie was like, it's okay, leave it. But she was talking about leave the lights on, like don't worry about the lights, because we weren't about to be in there for that much longer anyway. We was about to get ready to leave the Airbnb. But Jamaya had wanted to change before we left the Airbnb, if that makes sense, because we was about to go to a club. What, she was gonna change that at the club? You get it? Okay. Anyway, so next thing you know, they finally catch up with us. Mind you, this whole time I'm not knowing what's going on. I'm thinking the door locked. I'm thinking, okay, so we get back in the Airbnb, continue to have fun. Like, we was lit, you know? So we get back to the car. Well, first of all, me and somebody else, I'm not going to say no names. But me and that person, we went to the car. So me and him, we went to the car. And then the rest of us, because it wasn't just the 4 of us girls. It was 3 boys with us too. Like in the group that we came with, you know, it was 3 boys with us too. So it's the artist and his 2 friends that always come to the things with him. I just don't really want to be putting these people's name out there like that, you know, so that's why I'm not saying no names. But anyway, me and one of the boys, we was walking to the car because everybody else was taking so long. I'm like, okay, I'm ready to get to the car. My feet hurt because I don't wear heels like that, y'all. So I'm like, okay, I'm ready to get to the car. My feet hurting. I'm drunk. Like, can we just go to the car? So everybody else still mingling around, telling everybody bye, where we finna go, what the next move finna be. Okay, I don't need to get in on that. Okay, so I'm like, okay, let's go to the car. So he was ready to go to the car too. So we walked to the car. We get to the car. And the door already open because he pulled the door and the door is already unlocked. So He like, okay. We like, okay. But we still ain't think nothing of it. So he opened the door, being a gentleman, opened the door for me and him. So I get in the car, and we just sitting there in the car waiting on the rest of everybody who was in the car with us to come back in the car with us. So, y'all, I knew someone right. I just knew something wasn't right. Like, even though I was drunk, I still knew it was something. So they get in the car. I'm like, y'all, where my bag? The pink book bag, y'all remember? I put me and Winnie extra outfits in the pink book bag. And when we had just went back to the car because Jemiah wanted to change her outfit, the pink book bag was there because the outfit that Winnie showed her was in the pink book bag. Okay? Y'all understand what I'm saying? So basically what I'm saying, when we got out the car, the pink book bag was in the car. When we came back to the car for Jemiah to change her outfit, the pink book bag was in the car. Because if the pink book bag wouldn't have been in the car, then Winnie wouldn't have been able to show Jemiah the outfit. Y'all with me? Y'all caught up? Okay, I'm trying to make sure y'all caught up. If y'all ain't caught up, y'all need to let me know now. So is you caught up? You with me? You understanding? You following? Because this is the part. So I'm like, y'all, where's my book bag? You know, like, so everybody was like, I think they put everything in the trunk. So I'm like, okay, I'm not, thinking nothing of it because us girls, we did walk off into the Airbnb before the boys did. So I'm thinking they stayed back to put everything in the trunk. So when they said that, I'm like, okay, cool. So we still turning up, listening to music on the way to the club. We lit in the car. Like, we just doing, vibing. Everybody is having a good time. Literally, everybody having a good time. So, we vibing. So we pull up as soon as we pull up at the club, Winnie looking around in the car. She looking around in the car. She's like, no, dead ass, we got robbed. And I'm like, where the fuck is my book? I'm like, bro, we got robbed. I asked y'all what my book bag was. Y'all said it was in the trunk. So I'm like, bro, at this point, I'm on 10 because my favorite pair of shoes and that. Like, in all, we lost probably about 5 bands worth of stuff. Because D. Will had about 4 pair of Jordans. And he wear men's size. So, the men's size Jordan be expensive. I had a pair of Jordans. Grade school, but still. I had a pair of Jordans. Winnie iPad cost about $1,300. I had clothes in there. My pink book bag, my retainer was in the pink book bag. Ghost bun glue. I'm talking about some of everything. Like, literally, one of the boys, his clothes got stolen. The money, the ones to throw in the club got stolen. Everything materialistic got stolen, but they didn't steal no cards, no ID, none of that. But they stole, like, child. So anyway, child. So at this point, he parked the car. Everybody looking around like, the other boy, he was like, dang, my stuff gone too. So D Will like, damn, where my shoes at, So I'm like, bro, we got robbed, y'all. We got freaking robbed, bro. Like, okay, and the crazy thing about it is the boy who walked back to the car with me originally, like when everybody got ready to go, the one who walked back to the car with me, he left all his stuff in the hotel room. He was the only one of us that didn't bring nothing in the car. He was the only one. Because he already had his outfit on. He said, I ain't changed. I don't need to change. He was the only one. So, I'm just like, bro, this is some bullshit. Like, I'm talking about, I'm so on 10, y'all. Like, whoo. But, like, one thing, if you know me personally, anybody who know me personally, you can ask any of my friends. Like, you can ask anybody who started being friends with me in 2020. Don't ask my high school friends, because they don't know me like that no more. So don't try to go ask them, and don't do that. Don't do that. Like Gabrielle be saying, don't do that. But anyway, so you can ask any of my friends. They're gonna tell you, like, Akeria do not play about her shoes. Like, period. Like, do not touch that girl's shoes. Don't play with her shoes. Don't do nothing wrong with her shoes, because she's gonna go instantly to 10. Like, I don't play about my shoes. And it's not just, it's about the money that I've spent on all my shoes, but it's still about the fact that I want my shoes to look nice. Like, don't be stepping on my stuff. Don't be, you know, none of that. Like, so and that was my favorite pair of shoes. It was the Game Royal ones. And I know that was a simple basic pair of shoes, but I love those shoes, because every time I turned around, I was finding an outfit to wear with them shoes. And that's on period. Even if I didn't post the pictures, I was wearing them. Them was my favorite shoes, hence the fact that they was in the bag. You know? So I'm just like, y'all, I'm like on 10. So my twin stay in Atlanta. I text her my twin, bro, we just got robbed. I hear Buckhead. It's some bullshit. These folk, I'm talking. I was ready to go. I'm like, y'all can take me to my twin house. I don't even care. Like, I don't need to be around y'all. I don't need to be here, because I'm finna, like, bro. It didn't take me. Well, now it takes me a lot to get that mad. Like, I get mad quick, but that mad, it take a lot for me to get that mad. But like, soon as I realized that my stuff was gone, I instantly, like it's like my body start to heat up. And mind you, we in Atlanta. It's cold in Atlanta. It's November. Like, it's cold. I get out the car, like, I don't feel none of that. Like, I'm so on 10 that my body's so hot, y'all. I'm talking about, like, seriously, I was so mad. Like, I'm talking about, like, I was so pissed off. And I'm just sitting here like, bro, who the fuck could have, you know, stolen our shit? And I'm like, okay, was this some setup type shit? I always think shit is set up. Like, I always be thinking, like, is this shit a setup? Because soon as somebody was fucking watching us, y'all. Somebody was fucking watching us, because we literally had just came from the car to see if Jemiah liked the outfit. We literally had just came from the car, so somebody had to be watching us to know that them doors didn't really lock. Somebody had to be watching us to know that them doors didn't really lock. Somebody was fucking watching us, and that's creepy as fuck that somebody was watching us. And it was this girl, y'all. I'm telling you. It was this girl. Y'all remember how I said me and Kiki was walking like this because we were both trying not to fall, because we both had on heels, we was drunk. It was this girl standing in her car. She was looking at us the whole time. She was like, it be like that sometimes, you know, being friendly. Okay, we know, like, you know, this a girl. She, you know, whatever. It was sketchy though, because the bitch was standing beside her car by herself. So I think happened, she noticed that we didn't really lock the door for real. So she probably called up her homeboys and said, hey, I probably got a lick for y'all. Or she either seen who did it. Like, this is the bizarre thing about the whole night. This is the bizarre thing, y'all. Like I said, we wasn't just in Atlanta on a free trip. Like, okay, we just gonna go to Atlanta to vibe out, to have fun. No, we was there on business. He had to perform at the club, so we still had to go inside the club. We still had to go inside the club. We still had to go in the club, sit in the section, act like we just fucking K. Y'all, when I tell y'all I took the whole mini motherfucking shots, I don't even know what I was drinking, because I was just trying not to feel it. I did a lot. I did a lot, honey. I did a lot to the point where I felt like I was about to pass out in the club. I ain't even feel like I was about to pass out. I knew I was about to pass out. If I didn't get no water, I knew I was gonna go down in that club for real, because like, I was just trying to do anything to make me forget about it. Because it kept, you know, running through my head like, damn. And it wasn't even about anything else. It was really just about my shoes. Really. Y'all probably think like, damn, maybe she should be mad about her retainer and her clothes. No, I really wasn't giving a fuck about that shit. I wanted my shoes back, and I still want my shoes back. So if y'all know any plugs that still got the Game Royal ones, grade school size 4, please let me know, because those are my favorite shoes. Like, I got a lot of shoes that look probably way better than that, but them are my favorite shoes, bro. Them are my favorite shoes for real. Like, those are my favorites. Ones are my favorites, and those are my favorites. But yeah, so it's just like, bro, this is some bullshit. So we in the club, you know. I start crying in the club, y'all. Literally, I started crying because it's like, bro, somebody really took my shit that I paid my money for. All that shit that I had in that car, it was shit that I bought out of my own pocket with my own money that I worked hard for. So it's just like, damn, y'all really stealing out here? That's what y'all doing? Y'all really stealing? So y'all, eventually in the club, I was like, you know what? It's materialistic stuff. At least we didn't get robbed at gunpoint. At least they didn't break the car windows. At least nobody cards or, you know, social security numbers was stolen. You know, at least we're okay. We're still living. You know, ain't no point in, I felt like ain't no point in keep dwelling on it, because one thing about it, you just gotta charge that shit to the game, because we're never getting that shit back, ever. Cause I mean, some people like, why y'all didn't call the police? What the fuck would calling the police was gonna do? We ain't got no description of the person. We don't know. All we know is we was parked outside this Airbnb. Well, we wasn't parked right outside the house. We was parked in the parking lot. We was parked out. Parked at an Airbnb, in there drinking, having fun. Most of us underage drinking. Hell, what the fuck would the police gonna do? Okay, well, we're gonna follow. They're not gonna go looking for nobody. They're not gonna go looking for our stuff in the street. So it's like, you really just gotta charge that shit to the game. Like, it's nothing else you can do. So being mad about it is not gonna do anything. Like, it ain't doing nothing but putting stress on me. So I started turning up. Like, I started vibing to the music. Like, I literally have videos of all this stuff. Like, well, at this point I had stopped vlogging, but I did get on Instagram and I was like, you know what, fuck Atlanta. Like, you know, I'm just over it. I'm ready to go home. And then I was just like, you know what, I'm not even finna let that shit. I'm sorry, I'm cold. I was like, you know what, I'm not even finna let that shit ruin my whole night, because at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, it happened and you really can't do nothing about it. Like, your shit is just gone. It's just gone. Like, it's just gone. And hell, Winnie done replaced her iPad now. She done got a new one. I mean, I still haven't got those shoes because I haven't found those shoe gloves with them. But I mean, it is what it is. Y'all, I had to replace my purse. This was one of the purses. I didn't replace the other one because it was from my brand, so I really didn't have to replace it. But yeah, this was, I'm sorry about any background noise y'all hear right now. This was one of the purses that was in the bag that got stolen, and I had just got it. Literally, I had just got it. So yeah, but that's what happened. So yeah, moral of the story, if you're going to Atlanta, if you're going to Buckhead, don't leave nothing in your car. Don't even leave anything that look expensive, anything they feel like they can take. Don't leave it. Just, you know, everything that you need, just put it on you when you leave your hotel room or when you leave wherever you staying at. Have it on already. And you take your purse with you wherever you go. Don't leave your purse in the car. Don't even leave it in the trunk. Hell, I wouldn't even leave shit in the trunk at this point. So yeah, y'all, that's what happened. That was like the worst shit that ever happened to me in Atlanta. I mean, I still want to move there. Because I mean, like, shit happens. It is what it is. So like, now I just be joking about it. Like, damn, we got robbed, bitch. Somebody ran off on the plug twice. Now they ran off on our way about 6-7 times. They got a bunch of shit. I'm talking about, when they hit that car, they hit a real lick. They hit the jackpot. Like, when I tell you, like, they just came up. They came up. That's a good day for they ass, but it was a bad one for us. But they came to fuck up, because we had hella shit in that car. 5-6 pair of Jordan in all? What? And then most of them were mid-size Jordan too. Child, please. And them Game Royal ones look brand new. One thing about it, my shoes all clean. They all look nice. Barely got a crease in them. And them shoes came out in May. Okay? Do you hear me? Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Boy, they hit a lick. They hit a good one too. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Make sure you guys check out my business page on Instagram at akeriajanayco. Period. My YouTube name is CO at the end. If y'all don't know how to spell that, it's literally my YouTube name with CO at the end on Instagram. So yeah, y'all go follow my business page, check out my website. Also, y'all, comment down some video ideas before, or let me know, had this only happened to me? Am I the only one who been robbed in Atlanta? Or just been robbed, period? Like, or not, I ain't gonna, let me stop saying robbed. But that's what I'm gonna title it, because that's how I'm gonna get my views. But anyway, have y'all ever got y'all car broken into in Atlanta or anywhere? If so, what all they take? How did that feel? Because that shit felt horrible. But yeah, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah.